The Arnold Sports Festival was scheduled to begin this week, but like so much else, it's been delayed. Organizers, however, say they do hope to bring the Arnold back later this year. That event, it was the first major one in the state to face COVID restrictions last year. NBC4's Dan Perlman joins us live tonight. He's been looking into this, also getting some information for us about how things are looking this time around. What do you say?
Well, Carrie, if the health guidelines allow it, the goal is to bring the Arnold back here in the fall. But the festival's president says if that happens, it will be much smaller than what we've seen over the last 30-plus years. It was a little over a year ago the Arnold Sports Festival was among the first to manage restrictions as a result of the pandemic.
There's no way a year ago we would imagine this would have taken a year to get to this point.
But at this point, Bob Lorimer, the president of the Arnold Sports Festival, is still hoping to hold the annual event this year.
For Arnold and for us, safety becomes the most important part.
The Arnold attracts a big crowd to Columbus. Ahead of last year's festival, for example, it was projected to draw 22,000 athletes to the city and more than 200,000 visitors from around the world. But Lorimer says if the health guidelines allow it, this year's Arnold will be smaller, as the aim is for it to occur in a matter of months.
But September 25th, we're hoping to host one or two sports, professional bodybuilding, professional strongman, and if there's crowds allowed to be able to start to culminate in, then we're going to add additional sports in.
Now, the Fitness Expo is one of the most popular events at the Arnold Sports Festival every year. Lorimer says that will not happen this year, but he is hoping that the expo and the entire festival will be back to normal next year. Local for you in Columbus, Dan Perlman, NBC4.